Hi, everybody. Welcome to Network Connection. My name is Roni. Today is joining me Scott Brewer from Opex Midlands in Lexington, South Carolina. Scott is the head coach and owner of the gyms. Hey, Scott, how are you today?
I'm well, Ronnie. Thank you. How are you?
I'm excellent. All right, so let's jump right in. So, Scott, tell us a little bit. What is it that you do?
Great. So, I guess in a nutshell, Opex Midlands, we have revolutionized small group personal training. So, basically, we get the individual approach to fitness, but we do it in a community aspect. So, you still have that accountability, people looking to you saying, hey, if you haven't been to the gym in a few days, your peers are going to look at you and say, I've noticed you haven't been here. So there's that accountability and friendships and family. We call ourselves a fitness tribe.
Nice. So, how many people are in a group?
So obviously, due to the pandemic, we have limited our floor space. So we're keeping it to 8 to 10 people training at any given time. We haven't had any issues with not enough space. We've been managing to get all our clients in. Some of our clients, due to their own decision making, have chosen to go remote training. But the way that we do our training process and the way we deliver our fitness, even remote, they're still getting an excellent service of what we offer remotely.
Nice. All right. So tell me a little bit, like, is there something about your specific approach to training that, differentiates, I guess, other gyms out there?
Absolutely, yeah. So number one, we use a catchphrase: assess, don't guess. So we can't look at a client or a potential client and start programming with them until we know a whole lot about that client. So our assessment process takes 3 1-hour sessions, and we go over lifestyle. We go over, can they balance? Can they push? Can they pull? Can they squat? Can they lunge? So after we have this thorough assessment, we have a really good snapshot of who that client is, and from there we can ascertain what their goals require, whether that goal is a nutrition goal, some kind of structural work, some kind of strength or aerobic capacity. We can take all of that and we get a really good roadmap to get them what they want.
Nice. That's really cool. So let me ask you this. Do you have like a favorite customer service story at this point?
Yeah, so wow, I have a lot, but one kind of comes to mind right now. Obviously, I'm not going to say any names, but I had a client who was actually a recovering alcoholic, and not just alcoholic, he was into drugs as well. And so to stop that addiction, for lack of a better word, he got addicted to fitness. We were lucky enough to have him come into our facility, and in the process, he has dropped a lot of lbs. He's added a lot of muscle, and he's getting ready to do an ultra marathon in January.
Whoa.
He went from zero to hero. He's been with me for quite some time, so we don't do any shortcuts. There's no fast tracking fitness. It's a daily thing. He's been super compliant. Listens to his coach. So he's a blessing. Not only saving, basically, for lack of a better word, literally saving his life. He's taking his fitness to the next level and showing exactly what he can do with it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
That's amazing. So Scott, what is your background? How did you decide to become an Opex, gym owner?
Yeah, so I pretty much was never really an elite athlete, just flat out. I wasn't an elite athlete. I did dabble in some sports, some wrestling and stuff like that. But in the Army, I learned to run and do physical fitness and kind of fell in love with it in the Army, but it really kind of took a turn with me once I got out of the Army and I had kids. And then I realized that I wanted to be able to spend more time with my children. And I knew that the path that I was heading, with being super stressed out, alcohol, cigarettes, the whole 9 yards, all that stuff, I knew I had to make a change in my life. So I started, and I actually got into fitness doing competitive running. This was many years ago. So from competitive running, I went into coaching competitive running, and from competitive running, I went into strength and conditioning coaching. Yeah, I ran some CrossFit facilities,
Wow.
for a few years. And then an opportunity came to take my education and my coaching to the next level. So that's when I got into Opex, and it's been a game changer for me. But more importantly, it's been a game changer for my clients because, you know, I learned so much, and we say kind of a mantra we use is teach, learn, move, create, and that's something we do every day. Every day I try to teach something. Every day I try to learn something. Every day I move my body, and every day I try to create the best program that I can for my client.
Nice. That's awesome. So let's pivot a little bit. We touched base just a little about COVID-19, but let's explore it. So COVID-19, how's that affected your business?
So yeah, so South Carolina went on a mandatory lockdown. We were shut down for about 30 days, and obviously, as a business owner, it was terrifying. I'm sure you can attest to that as well. It was absolutely terrifying, and I opened my doors the day before the lockdown, and I let all of my clients come into the facility, and everybody got one kettlebell, one dumbbell, and resistance bands. So these people that didn't have any equipment, they automatically had some equipment. So
Yeah.
our coaches, including myself, started programming remotely for them at their home, so everybody could do home workouts. There's a common misnomer that you have to have this tons and tons of beautiful shiny equipment in order to do fitness, and you really don't. Those three items allowed our clients to continue their fitness, continue working on their goals without any interruption to the process. So not having the physical space was terrible, even for me. Maybe it was a leadership thing in the military, but I knew, and I told my wife, if my clients can't use the gym, neither can we. So we actually started doing home workouts to build, for lack of a better word, a solidarity with our clients. And we shared photos like this is our garage workout today, or this is our driveway or cul-de-sac workout of the week. So we had as much fun as we possibly could with the circumstances. So
Nice.
we are back open, and like I said, we've kind of thinned down our hours and how many people we allow on the floor, but we're fingers crossed we're heading in the right direction with the vaccines and all that. So
I hope so too, but honestly, it doesn't look great. Maybe because I listened to the news this morning. Mistake.
yeah, I understand that.
All right. Well, Scott, everything sounds amazing. Can you please share with us how we can, what is the best way to get in touch with you? Your address for the gym, if anybody wants to just, pop in and say hi.
Yeah. So obviously, my phone number is on my website, opexmidlands.com. If you're thinking about joining our gym, there's a link on our website to book a consult, and it's super easy to do. It goes to my calendar. They click on it, set up a time for them and I to sit down, talk about what they want to do, their goals, and how, and if we're going to be a good fit. So they can also call me, 803-317-4373. Address is 955 East Main Street in Lexington, South Carolina. We're in the Cedarwood Shopping Center. You can't miss it. Beautiful orange sign lit up at night. We're always available. Email scott@opexmidlands.com. So easy to get a hold of. Send us a message on Google. Send us a message on our Facebook page, Opex Midlands Facebook page. We're on Instagram at Opex Midlands Fitness. So plenty of ways to get in touch with us.
Perfect. Awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much, Scott. I really appreciate your time this morning. Thank you, everybody, for watching.
Thanks, Roni. Enjoy your day.